Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Mr. Anthony Show. Damn it, let's go. What? Y'all already know what it is, baby. I appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of the Mr. Anthony Show. And you already know, before I get started, we always gonna start and we end with the love for the people. Because it ain't about me. It's about y'all. And without y'all, there's no me. So once again, I definitely appreciate all the love and respect and everything that you all have given our platform here on the Mr. Anthony Show. You guys are the reason that we have surpassed 17,000 subscribers, and we're about to knock on the door of 3 million views here on the Mr. Anthony Show, and it's all because of the love for the people. So I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you've taken the time to sit here, this here day, evening, whatever, whenever you're listening to this or watching this, I definitely appreciate you giving me a little bit of that time. We got a great show for you. We finna get the ball rolling. We're gonna have Mr. Dr. Dre and Mr. Snoop Doggy Dogg pop in and drop a little bit of game on us. So let's get the ball rolling. Here's topic number one.
Let me tell you something. People tell you who they are. You just have to listen. Everybody tells you exactly if you're supposed to be fucking with them or not. They tell you. You just have to listen. How soon? Their body language, certain shit that they say, they let you know. They let you know. Listen, don't fuck with me. I'm bad for you. Wow. You just have to listen to that shit. And you give people the benefit of the doubt. You try to believe that they're going to be a good person. And you try to believe that this motherfucker has your best interest at heart. And
then they burn your ass
every time.
It fails every time.
They tell you off top. They tell you with the body language or with their words or whatever the fuck, if you should fuck with them or not. And it's your fault if you keep pushing with that certain motherfucker.
All right. We don't want to work with nobody who hates on you behind closed doors. Like you want somebody that champions you, that speaks on you, that really represents you, so that way when you're together, you know it's the same feeling when you're not together.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Give it up. Give it up to Snoop and Dre on that one, man, because they knocked it out the park, for real. For real, because it's true, man. You really got to watch the company that you keep and just watch the people around you and their actions. Like he said, people will tell you who they really are. You just got to watch for the signs. You got to be able to peep it. You know what I'm saying? Because people always will expose themselves. You know, they may send the representative in, in the beginning, right? It's no different. It's the same thing, goes into, relationships. You're going to be your genuine self right out the gate, or you're going to send in the representative. And everybody got a representative. And if you think you don't, let me help you figure out when that representative showed his or her face. If you work in any environment where you have to interact with other people that you don't interact with on a daily basis, right? This could be at work, wherever. And you have to kind of switch it up a little bit. People who work in call centers definitely know what I'm talking about. Because you can be sitting talking to your neighbor in the cubicle right next to you. Man, look, man, this dirty some of them, you know what I mean? And then as soon as you hear that client come on the phone, hi, thanks for calling. My name is Representative. Everybody got one. And there's been moments and situations where the representative had to come out and represent for you. But this happens, man. And this is kind of what they speaking to. People either going to show them true selves right out the gate and be real and be 100, or they'll send in the representative. And most people send in that representative, and when they come in, you got to know. Just keep your eyes open over time, even if they're really, really good at hiding. Sooner or later, there will be a chink in the chain, a dent in the armor. Something's gonna slip, and boom, there it is. You've seen the true person, by the things that they say, their actions. Like Dre was saying, people will show you who they are. You just gotta know it when you see it. And when you see it, it's on you if you choose to continue to deal with the same person. It's on you. And I'm sure every one of us have given someone a pass on something that we shouldn't have given them a pass on. And guess what? They came right back and bit us and burnt us again. It's our fault. I think the old saying goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It's my fault. If you did it the first time, damn it, it's just on you. But if I knew that you can pull this, or you have the capability to do something sideways to me, and I bring you back in my circle and allow you again to burn me, can't blame nobody but yourself. Like Dre said, if you choose to continue to deal with that person, then it's on you. So be mindful of the company that you keep. Be mindful of your circle. Sometimes you gotta cut people off. It may even hurt, and it may even be your family. Because sometimes family are the ones that think they should really get a pass, and usually they are the ones that get more of a pass because they are family. Now you just deal with them differently in reference to repercussions for certain actions. You don't deal with them like a person on the street per se, depending on how egregious the situation is, but you know, more than likely you're not just gonna be, you know, going off the handle and losing it. You may just distance them and deal with them, you know, in a way to where is they just can't get that close to you anymore. But you don't put your hands on them. You don't put them balls on them. You just give them a pass and you leave them alone. Go on about your business. But you have to definitely be aware and alert of what's going on. And the people around you, you hope that they good and genuine people, like Dre was saying. You hope that. You know what I mean? That's how you build, having a great team around you, because you can't do it by yourself. So you gotta bring people in. But you hope that they come in with good intentions, and you hope that they come in with your best interests at heart. That's always the thought process going into a situation. Does it always work out that way? No. Sometimes, yeah, but sometimes it don't. But you just learn from it and you move on, baby. That's all you can do. Control the controllables. Real talk. That was a deep one, but let's move on. Let's move on. We finna talk. Let Mr. Prime Time Deion Sanders come in and drop a jewel on us. Let's see what he talking about.
It's a lot of things that you want to do, but you don't have the nerve to do. It's a lot of places that you want to go, but you don't have the nerve to go. It's a lot of people that you want to meet, but you don't have the nerve to walk up to them. There's a lot of opportunities that you want to take advantage of, but you don't have the nerve to go get it. I got the nerve. I've never been one to allow what you think about me to define me. See, there's a person beside you right now that's being bullied. He's being ostracized. She's being talked about. She's being ridiculed. But that ain't who she is. You are somebody. And stop letting people tell you who you are. You got to look in that dirty mirror and decide that you are different. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. God loves you so much, he perfectly designed you. I ain't like nobody else, so stop trying to put me in a box. I don't fit.
Not at all. Not at all. Don't try to, fit me into some box like everybody else. Originality is a must whenever I bust. You feel me? It's all about originality, man. Be you, be your own original self. This kind of ties into the first topic, that Dre was talking about, be who you are. You know, they would Dre and Snoop were talking about people who act one way in front of you, but actually don't champion you in the darkness. And when they're not around you, they speak, ill of you, you know. And here Dion is saying basically be who you are. Don't let someone else define you. How? Who knows you better than you? Our parents don't even know us as well as we know ourselves. And if you're spiritual, if you believe in a higher power, then God would be the only one that knows you better than you. But there's no human being living, man, woman, nor child that knows you better than you. It's just impossible. It's impossible. So how can someone tell you about yourself? You know how I'm saying, he told me about myself, or he told her about herself, so on and so forth. No, you can't. You can't tell somebody who they are. Who are you to judge? Only God can judge. So who gives you that power? Hmm? Who gives you the power to judge another person? Nah, life don't work like that, man. Life don't work like that. There's too many people worried about how other people feel about them and the words that other people say about them. What they say and what they do does not motivate you, should not motivate you, should not make you feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Especially if they moving in the negative and their energy is off and this negative energy. Nah, let them be negative. Let them continue to magnetize themselves to more negative things. Go ahead, have fun with that. In the meantime, I'm over here in positive land. You feel me? I'm over here trying to do some things, thumbs up to you. But I'm over here in a whole nother lane trying to do what I'm doing and have positive energy and positive people in my world, man. And I know y'all doing the same thing too. Who wants to have people around them all the time with some negative damn energy? Who wants that? It's cancerous. It's contagious. You know what I mean? It's just like COVID, man. That shit spreads like wildfire, man. I'm telling you, it will bring down anyone. So just worry about yourself. Worry about you. Make sure you good. Make sure the people who you truly love and truly love you around you, make sure they good. You know what I mean? Speak, stand, walk with confidence. Dion spoke to, there may be people that you want to meet, but you scared to step to them. You scared to introduce yourself to them. Closed mouths don't get fed. Scared money don't make none. So how you gonna put yourselves in a position if you're not willing to speak on what it is that you need and what you want and what you're trying to accomplish? Sharing that goal with somebody who can help push you to the next level. Just because they may have a little more than you, they may, have a little bit more of the limelight than you, none of that matters. Because when you hungry and you know what it is that you want, you got to go for it, man. And you can't let the words of other people deter you. Because I tell you, I get this thing, man, that I'm doing, this Mr. Anthony show thing, man. I'm telling you, it's on the move. It's a lot of people got eyes on our platform right now. And man, I tell you, just some of the comments, are crazy. You know what I mean? It's amazing to me how the words of other people drive so much negative energy out of people, and they could be saying the most positive, real, truthful thing you could imagine. Because if y'all notice, I don't really put nothing out into this atmosphere on our platform that doesn't have some level of positiveness in it, or it stimulates some level of discussion, a healthy discussion. You know what I mean? And people will find the negative in it somehow, some way. You could put up a video of angels playing harps, and someone will find the negativity in angels. You know what I mean? Or go quote some scripture that shuns this. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I just wish people would just find it in themselves to just listen to the message. Don't worry about the messenger sometimes. Sometimes. There's certain people who shouldn't be talking about certain things. Like I get it. So I'm not saying, ignore everyone that's delivering messages, because your reputation and background does matter, if you want it to really resonate with people. But it's just amazing to me though. Like I said, you can have the most positive message to be pushing into the atmosphere, and someone would find some way to pour negative energy into the mix. And it makes me, worried about the future of this society that we're in, man. Because negativity supersedes positivity in this world that we're living in, and it's crazy to me. So all we can do is uplift those around us, the ones that we love, our children, our wives, husbands, you know, just those who we know are going to pour into us as we pour into them. All we can do is just try to push that positive energy into them, and hopefully they spread it, and it just keeps on going, man. And we find a way to get this negative energy under damn control. You feel me, y'all? Man. But look here. I appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of the Mr. Anthony Show. It's always a blessing to be able to spend some time with you all, man. I really, really appreciate y'all. Seriously. And as you know, we always start and we end with the love for the people. Because it ain't about me. It's about y'all. And without y'all, there's no me. So please, whatever you do it the best way that you can. Show someone some love today. Hug your loved ones tightly and let them know that you have their back. And hopefully they'll do the same for you. Until the next episode, y'all be blessed out there.